Okay, welcome back to another MTGO League. Going to be running some mono black mid-range through today. Just trying out a few different decks at the moment. This one found online. I've wanted to try out mono black for a while. Just taken this list from someone that 5-0'd. I'll put the list down below. I think name of Lizzie Bus. So yeah, thank you for that. Pretty cool list. It's running obviously some of the new cards. Liliana the Veil, got 3 of those. And also got 3 of Sheoldred. Really leaning into Sheoldred here. We've got the Geier Reach Sanitariums to make people draw cards, and we've also got Sign in Blood. You know, we draw 2 cards, which drains if you have Sheoldred out. Kind of standard mono black stuff, really. All the decent black cards in Pioneer. So yeah, looking forward to giving this a go. Please do consider subscribing to the channel. Hope everyone is enjoying the content. Powering up towards 400 subscribers, I think 398 as time of recording this video. So please do give us a hand. That push over 400 would be really good. And yeah, let's see how we get on with mono black. Okay, an okay hand here. Hopefully we're against a creature deck. That would be ideal. I think we're just going to go. I haven't got anything to make this Locthwain come in on tap, but we'll go Hive first, just in case if there's something we want to fatal push. We can go Castle Locthwain on 2 because we haven't got a 2-drop anyway. See how we go. Temple Garden. Okay. Okay, there's a swamp, so we might as well play that. So we can double push if necessary. Okay, looks like Greasefang. Set a Wayfinder. So they hit Skysovereign. Okay. Don't think we're going to bother pushing the Wayfinder, but we will go Locthwain, Trespasser, eat Skysovereign, pass for turn. See Graveyard Trespasser, good to have here. Good clock, and good to disrupt what the opponent's trying to do as well. So the absolute worst there would have been for the opponent to have something like, yeah, they could have had Liliana of the Veil there, but that would have been really bad. But at the same time, we can't really afford to play around that. So they put Dark Boar Pathway into their hand. So we pretty much know they haven't got Liliana of the Veil. Okay, draw another fatal push. So we'll attack here, get rid of Greasefang so that the opponent can't bring it back with can't stay away. We'll probably, well, no, we probably can't afford to draw a card with Locthwain here. We may, no, we've got 3 fatal pushes. We might use one on Wayfinder. Could be Hardcast Chariot, I guess. It is Hardcast Chariot, so we'll probably just push both cats. Well, maybe not now. Yeah, I think we will. Use our mana here. Okay, so we find a swamp. We'll exile both of their stuff because we're going to hope to drain. This doesn't do artifacts, does it? It only does enchantments. They lose 2 life, so I think this probably fine. We could go Grey Merchant, drain them for some. which would also protect this from Liliana of the Veil. Yeah, I think that's fine actually. Uses our mana here. Opponent goes to 8. Grizzly Salvage. So they hit a couple of chariots. Swamp in hand. They could go Greasefang here. No, they have got Greasefang. It's legendary, so they... Okay. So we... Yeah, no, well, we don't need to block. We're at 23 life. Another Invoke Despair. So we could go push a thing. Opponent loses a life from this. They'll lose some life. I think we just Invoke Despair here. I guess there's a risk that... Put 2 -1/-1 counters. There's a risk that the opponent... I think we'll attack first. Oh, you could attack with the Hive, I guess, but I think we'll just attack with both of these. I think we want to drain here, although there's not actually any creatures, so maybe we should have pushed and then drained. Get rid of the chariot. Okay, triple blocking. Not sure why they put the Satyr Wayfinder in front, but that's fine. Now I think we just push Greasefang. I really want to invoke Despair. I suppose if we invoke Despair and we draw a card, we'll draw 2 here. Yeah, let's go for it. If we draw a land, we can still push Greasefang. We do draw a land. So... Well, that was a pretty good turn. Opponent's got 6 cards in hand. We can... So this is enchantment, creature and planeswalker. So we can, as long as they don't play an enchantment or a planeswalker here. They have got Parhelion. In the graveyard. If we've got another Greasefang or can't stay away, that's gross. Okay, so I don't think we're quite dead though, as long as they don't no, Taziger. Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna kill us. Actually, this may just kill us. Parhelion, how much power does that put on? That's a 5 plus 8. Oh, we're actually just dead. Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. Yeah, I think we're just dead here, unfortunately. Yeah, fine. Hit us for 17. We got really close. Opponent eventually milled a Parhelion. Anything but Parhelion there milled from Witherbloom Command, and I think we win that game. Sure. Okay, so we must have some stuff here. Let's have a look. So this is the matchup that the Ray of Enfeeblements are for. And go blanks. What don't we want? Thoughtseize is okay. Liliana can be cut in this matchup. Aetherborn isn't the best either. I wonder if we want Thoughtseizes. Maybe. Bloodchief's Thirst is not good because it's sorcery speed. Maybe trim one Thoughtseize, one Sign in Blood, something like that. Let's try that. Right, I think we can keep this one. We've got Sign in Blood to try and find us some more lands, and we've got some instant speed removal for Greasefang. Gonna need to find 2 more lands. No unlicensed hearse in the 75. Hopefully we don't get Thoughtseized. We do get Thoughtseized. Probably going to take our Sign in Blood. Although Murderous Rider is the only card we've got that kills Greasefang at the moment. Okay, we can play that one. Missing a land. We run 24. I think keeping that was fine. Abrupt Decay as well. Sure. We're gonna Fatal Push this. They discard Barhelion or Chariot. It's worrying. Okay, they just discard a land, so they haven't got the Parhelion. Right, show me a land. Land. Okay, here's a land. That's nice. So now I think we pass. Want to keep Murderous Rider. Well, maybe that was. Don't know, maybe that was wrong. No, I think that's fine. Okay, opponent's got Can't Stay Away in the graveyard. And a Wayfinder. So still no... so they've got Overgrown Tomb to hand, but they do have a Greasefang and a Can't Stay Away in the graveyard. So... they'd have to go flashback. They could go another Can't Stay Away. I think I want to play a threat here. I don't think we can wait forever. You know, they haven't got a vehicle in the graveyard. They haven't got, you know, they've got 5 mana. We've got an answer to a Greasefang. Yeah, I just think we need to play to the board at some point. Okay, Hardcast Chariot is okay. There's an Overgrown Tomb. Taziger? Probably attacking here. Fatal Push is a good draw as well. Yeah, I think we can attack here. Well, I suppose the opponent was blocked with these 2, but then we'll push 1. Oh no, this is 5 toughness. This is a... Sheoldred's quite a card. Okay, they're crewing. Do they realise this has Death Touch? mean, we could go kill, but I think this is just fine. So I think, yeah, we just do that. Wrath their board. And then play Sorin. If we tick up, it goes to 5, we lose the Sorin. I think we'll just make a vampire here. Okay, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have done that because they get the chariot back. It's probably quite hard to, yeah, it's probably quite hard to win now. Yikes. I mean, someone's dying anyway. Maybe we're just meant to race as best we can. Because we can attack for 2. They get a 10. We'll Trespasser away the Taziger. Abrupt Decay. Okay, so we'll just push this now. So mill triple chariot. I think we're having to race. We're taking a lot of damage though. That might even be dead next turn. Not far off. We can cast Murderous Rider though. So I'll attack here. I think we'll go Sorin. It uses our mana the best. We can block the Wayfinder now. Creating flying attackers is good as well. So we've got them dead in 2. Oh yeah, we're just dead. Okay, sure. Yeah, I think we got a tad unlucky there. I think we probably misplayed as well. You know, losing our Sheoldred potentially. I think we could have saved it with some removal spells. But yeah, there we have it. We take a loss to Greasefang. See you for the next round. Right, we're on the draw here. I think we have to mulligan this hand. Just about keep this one, Bottom of Despair. Kind of relying on the Sign in Blood. Maybe this is too slow. So it depends a bit what the opponent's on. Right, so farmland, which indicates probably blue-white control. So in for a bit of a slog here. Definitely going to need to find our third land. I think we're going to have to go for Sign in Blood here. Wouldn't be surprised to see us get countered. Jawari Disruption. Okay. I think we had to go for that. 3 mana Nasa. Okay, so this is probably Day's Undoing. Let's see what they get. They get Dovin's Veto. Right, come on, show me a land off the top. We're only 24. Yeah, that's rough. That's pretty rough. I think that was our kind of one chance to, our opponents found Verdict as well. So they get another chance to do something here. They march the Gifted Aetherborn, so they hold up. Yeah. It's just going to be so hard to win this. Again, kept 2 lands in the Sign in Blood and have really gotten punished for it. This could be Teferi, but if it's Teferi, I think we're just going to concede there. We could make them play it out, but it's just not worth. There's a world in which we come back from that, but really not likely. So yeah, just gonna concede. We won't be able to draw any cards off this Invoke Despair or anything with Narset in play. I guess they'd have to sacrifice it, but right. So we have the Duresses here. Maybe go blanks. What don't we like? So Bloodchief Source is okay. We can get rid of all the pushes. Everything else is probably okay. So maybe just bring in Skysovereign. And we haven't really got much else. Massacre's not good. I guess just bring in a Kalitas. No, bring in Go Blank actually. Is Go Blank better than Skysovereign? Yeah, probably. Okay, let's try something like that. Okay, we've got the lands in this hand, which is nice. So let's just start off by playing land Go for a bit and see what we can draw. We'd quite like to draw a Thoughtseize or a Duress. Or a Threat now. 2 mana Threat would be nice. Okay. So the card we really want to resolve is Liliana. I think we'll just try and cast Go Blank here. Yeah, that gets censored. So I guess, yeah, that Go Blank is the one we care about least. I'm going to want to keep making our land drops. So hopefully we find a land. Could be a Narset here. It is a Narset. Okay. So given that they've drawn Narset, they find Dovin's Veto. So Dovin's Veto as well. We're gonna want to play Liliana here. We do find a land though. We could play Sheoldred, but Liliana's a bit more resilient to the removal that the opponent plays. Tick up here. I'm just going to get rid of Gary. I don't know what the opponent plays that can deal with Planeswalkers. March of Otherworldly Light doesn't hit them. Teferi does, but okay, find a land. I think we'll tick up here and get rid of, I think it's probably just Sheoldred, although Sheoldred, or I think it's Sheoldred, because Graveyard Trespasser we can play and pay for a Make Disappear. Get rid of a Censor. Suppose they could have Shark Typhoon to attack the Liliana. Well, they got the Wandering Emperor. Okay. This has got First Strike. I think we're going to block. What is this? Okay, there's a Shark Typhoon. So we're going to get to Invoke Despair here. We'll get to make them sacrifice some stuff. So let's go land, Invoke Despair. We won't get to draw cards because of Narset. So now I think we make them tick up. Wandering Ember's just really good against what we're trying to do here. And they got Teferi in hand as well. Oh yeah, we should. Yeah, ticking up there was stupid. We should have edicted. Just gonna attack Liliana. We probably have to minus now. With the Death Toucher, I guess we can. Keep trying to empty the hand. See if we can draw anything here. Well, if we draw a land, we'll want to play it. We do not. There's a March. Yeah, okay. Opponent's got the veto for our Sign in Blood as well. Yikes. Here's Dublin's veto. Okay, absorb. Guess we'll kill this. Yeah, again, this game's just out of reach. We just weren't quick enough. I should have made them sack with the Lily there. We might have had a better chance, but not seeing any of our Thoughtseizes as well was pretty rough. Okay, see if we can't pull it back. See you for the next round. Okay, we have a hand stuffed with 3-drops. I think I'm going to mulligan this one. It's not doing anything till turn 3. This is only moderately better. The if we had a different land instead of the Field of Ruin, I'd probably be a lot happier. But we've got Fatal Push to potentially interact with a turn 1 elf. Okay, swamp, kill the elf. See what happens. Sadly, nothing to play on turn 2 or turn 3 at the moment. 2 mana. Oh, so it is elves. Okay. Ugh, that's not a good draw. Being a bit punished for these lands. I've been absolutely wrecked by this deck recently. What have we got here? So they're going to pay 1 and draw a card. So if we draw a swamp, we're going to have to kill this with Murderous Rider. Liliana obviously not that great here. Fatal Push is actually our best draw. We can play the Trespasser, but I think we're just going to kill this. Swamp, pass the turn. Then we're going to have to go... I guess we could go Sheoldred here. Not the worst idea. Uses our mana well. Another Visionary. Okay, so now we're just definitely going Sheoldred. Because now we probably have to save it for like Realm Walker. We're taking a hefty chunk of damage here. Sheoldred might not actually be enough. Another Rider. We'll go Sheoldred. It's a good blocker. They lose 2 from Sheoldred, and then we'll start gaining some life as well, potentially. Shaman of the Pack will lose 5. Block here, yeah, sure. It's got getting absolutely rinsed today. Okay. Absolutely crushed by elves there. I think we've got some board wipes in the sideboard. Hope we do anyway. I think we've got Meathook Massacre as well actually. So bring in Meathook. Extinction Event. Ray of Enfeeblement is white, so that's no good. We probably want the Kalitases. Get rid of the Thoughtseizes. Is that what we want? Epic Downfall is 3 or greater. Hits Realm Walker. Hits Shaman of the Pack. That might actually be better than something like Sign in Blood. Let's try that. I think we'll keep in Lily on the play. Take her out on the draw for the 2 Sign in Bloods. Right, this looks like a good hand. Aetherborn being a good defensive and offensive play. Play a Swamp, and we'll probably, I think we will push a turn 1 like Elvish Mystic or something. Yeah, we can push that. Ifnir Deadlands could be good here. That's a good draw. Right, so couple of play the Gifted Aetherborn, pass the turn. Well, that's a good draw as well. Okay, play the Deadlands, play Lily, edict the opponent. This is more like it. So yeah, attack. What are we ticking up to get rid of? We've got 4 mana. I guess we could just, well, we could get rid of the land, but I don't really want to do that. I think we'll play the land, tick up. This isn't too scary at the moment. I think we can just play out another Aetherborn. I think we'll get rid of Trespasser here, even though it gains us life. Play out another Aetherborn. Because then the other elves get +1/+1, so. Four lands. Opponent could have Coco. Okay. Fatal Push, probably the best draw here. Ugh. Okay, so maybe we're just not meant to do anything with Lily. I think we are. I think we'll just go tick up. Get rid of the Trespasser. I think we're just going to stay back on defense. Because if the opponent attacks, we can swift end the Clan Caller to shrink stuff, and then we've got some really good blocks. We've got good blocks anyway. Right, the opponent has actually just passed the turn, so I'm going to use the mana we've got here. Swift end the Clan Caller. Works quite well with Liliana, because should be able to play whatever we draw. There's a Geier each Sanitarium, that's a bit weird. A bit of a weird draw. We could Edict now, but I think I just want to... Or we could Ifnir kill something. I feel like Lily's... Yeah, I think we'll just Edict to clear some tokens, because they've got this Lair of the Hydra as well. Play a Murderous Rider. We could attack here. I don't mind attacking. Opponent's unlikely to block. You know, they have to lose 2 things. And we gain 2 life. You know, clearing out creatures is good as, you know, if we've got this Liliana. There's a Mystic. Okay, play a land. I guess we could have drawn discarded there, that would have been better actually. Two counters, how much do we care about that? Are we going to attack now? No, I think we can hold off now. We don't. Well, I mean, I'm trading these 2 for this is probably fine, but the Lair of the Hydra is going to be a problem. Actually, yeah, we want to keep the Death Touch about. We could have attacked with Murderous Rider, although they just fire up the Lair of the Hydra. Okay, so that's what we want to use our Ifnir Deadlands on. I wonder if we'll see an attack here. Okay, attacking Liliana. So yeah, we'll just block. Get that out of the way. Is there any reason to draw discard here? Don't think I've got too much that uses the graveyard. Okay, well, that's not great. So let's go. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill this because it just, otherwise it's gonna draw our opponent a million cards. These Ifnir Deadlands are pretty good. I think we'll tick up. Trouble is the opponent can now activate the Hydra and kill Lily. We probably block. It's a 3/3. Is enough to kill the Liliana. I think we're going to block here. So need to draw something here. Well, that's a good one. We'll edict the opponent now. Pass the turn, and then we can start activating the Geier Sanitarium as well. Opponent goes to 14. If they activate the Hydra, yeah, we're just going to let it go. If they attack Lily here, we'll just, although, depends how big will this be? Like a 5/5? We could just kill it, but actually I think we're winning this race, so that's fine. We'll let that go. Okay. So yeah, we'll just attack. We could loot, but I think Graveyard Trespasser, we can't do loot and play the Trespasser, so let's get rid of some stuff. Opponent slowly dying to Sheoldred. What is this? Growing Rites of Itamok. Look at the top 4. You may reveal a creature. If you control 4 or more creatures, transform it into Geier's Cradle, essentially. Okay, so we do get there for game 3. Sorry, game 2. Sheoldred. I think the Geier Sanitarium, it's felt cute. I think it might be. I think the Ifnir Deadlands have been really good, but yeah, haven't liked the Sanitarium. But maybe we just haven't found a good matchup for it yet. Yeah, nothing we want to change. Okay, yeah, happy with this hand. The Deadlands might be painful, but we do have a basic swamp, so yeah, the fact that these can add colourless is really good. Yeah, we're going to push that. I think we just need to slow the opponent down until we can slam this Kalitas. And we do have another kill spell in Murderous Rider. Okay, Llanowar Elves and another land. Okay, so let's see another Fatal Push or Bloodchief first. Okay, no such luck, so we'll just play the Locthwain and pass. Next turn we're going to go Trespasser, I think, unless they play the new Elf Lord. Okay, so the opponent has Collected Company. So now we're just going to, yeah, we're just going to hold up Murderous Rider. Because if they find the Lord, then we absolutely need to kill that. Yep, so there's the Coco. What do they hit? Well, it turns out they hit 2 Lords, so we will kill one of them. Because I assume this triggers, yeah, these would trigger twice, so if they cast a one elf, they'd get to draw 2 cards, if they had 2. If they have, it's this and Realm Walker, if that's, oh, okay. So we've got an Extinction Event in the deck somewhere. I think this coming turn we're probably just slamming Kalitas. Extinction Event? No. Okay, so let's go this. Yeah, it's just Kalitas. Pass the turn. Then we've got Murderous Rider next turn. If the opponent attacks, I think we have to block. They might have another Collected Company. I guess if they have another one of these, it's worrying. 3 mana, there's a Shaman. Drawing a whole bunch of cards. Okay. But Kalitas does... Ooh, that's a Sheoldred as well. So we'll go Field of Ruin. I think I'm just going to do this now. Swift End this one. Make a zombie. Then next turn we can actually go Rider, Rider, or Rider Trespasser. Or we can go Deadlands, kill something. We've got a few options. I mean, we are at 7 life. Maybe we should have attacked with Kalitas. That's worrying because that's now a 5/4. Trouble is they're just drawing so many cards. I think actually next time we probably have to just kill this Visionary. Another Clan Caller. Yeah. So that's double Lord. And we now can't kill anything with the Dreadlands. So we have to chump. Okay, so we'll chump here. Aetherborn's actually quite a good draw. So we'll go Aetherborn, black. Although is it better to just... This has got Death Touch. Yeah, so I think we'll go black, black, 1. Oh no, black, black, and then we'll go Graveyard Trespasser. We do have to pay a life, but we'll gain 1 back. Trouble is they're just drawing so many cards. Really needed to find our Extinction Event. Been close. We really took over game 2. I think the opponent should... Well, it's possible they should just swarm us now. We go block the biggest one, gain 2. Sure, they haven't drawn Coco as well. Yep, they've drawn Coco as well. Visionary. It's drawing endless cards. Can't really kill anything at the moment. We really need Extinction Event off the top. We'd have to go odd, I think. That doesn't hit that much though. Okay, so just to block the Aetherborn there. Make a zombie. I wonder if people forget that Aetherborn has Death Touch. Sign in Blood's interesting. We could go... We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So we could go Sign in Blood, Sheoldred, or we could just go Rider, Rider. Or how much is this to activate? 3 mana. We could just wait and activate that. I think that's probably best actually. So we'll go Rider... Cast. Pass the turn. Actually, can they just activate War Master now? Yeah, they're probably just going to activate War Master because it gives everything +2/+2 and Death Touch. Not Trample though, but yeah, it's going to. I mean, surely they they remember that they can activate the War Master. Sure, they were going to see a swing here. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, I'm probably going to exit the league there. Obviously didn't go to plan. Just kind of got run over quite a lot. When we managed to get the kind of Thoughtseize and Gifted Aetherborn Liliana thing going, that seemed really good, but you're not going to have that every game. I think we really missed some of the consistency that things like Fable of the Mirror Breaker give you. So yeah, not sure. I think that there's definitely something there, but I just couldn't make it work. I don't know, maybe I made some errors as well. But I hope everyone enjoyed it anyway. It is a fun deck to play, and if anyone's got any tips on it, do let me know. But yeah, for now, I'll see you next time.